Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. We're here in camp. I've just offloaded some of my food and supplies before we get going again. Apparently the game didn't save after I took the Elixir of Arcane Cultivation, so we're going to grab that for one additional spell slot. So we are up to 5 first level spell slots, and I don't know if that's going to maintain itself over multiple long rests until we drink a different elixir. We check our character sheet. I don't see it anywhere here in notable features. So I'm not sure where that kind of benefit is existing, as it were. But that's fine. We can leave camp. Back to whence we came. So we've been up on the Risen Road. Oh, there it is. So it just says until long rest has one additional spell slot. So I guess that's for this adventuring day. That's good knowledge. But yeah, we were working through the north side of things, and we took out a bunch of was it not kobolds? Was it kobolds? Some kind of creature or another. And we killed Flind and got a bunch of loot. We found a chest, a traveler's chest with some kind of special loot in it that we have learned that there's a hideout under Waukeen's Rest. Oh, hello. We've got a party of going on here. Do I think I could get a shatter over there from here? Not quite. If I push up a little further, that would do it. Why not? Null Hunter needs 14 to save. They rolled 14. I'm not going to take that right now. Astarion. Alright, we're in initiative. I was about to say, can you get a sneak attack in? But no. I probably should have selfed the whole party before we moved over. Right, but from here, we don't have an action. Oh, did I tap C and non-bonus action hide took my whole action? That's annoying. Fine. Seething Fury. Great miss. Right, Lucy used her attack to set off initiative. But Gale has his turn. I think this is probably worth doing with a second level spell slot. Are they going to run through that? Nope, but they are also going to miss Astarion. And then this cloud of daggers just doing great work. We can probably finish things off with some regular attacks. We have a 10 and a 16 on our portent dice at the moment. We'll hold on to those. They are feeding on their dead brethren. And dashing over, which is fine. Gives us more opportunity to attack them. Very nice. Bonus action hide.
Now they see me.
I need to redo Astarion's hotbar after restatting him for intelligence, but it'll be fine. Let's stop concentrating on that cloud of daggers.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And then we can see what they have. More hyena is.
Slow down.
We have so many of those now. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. I don't think we need to read that one. And then ears. And ears. Does the blood and guts have ears? It does. I can hear some kind of eagle or something off in the background. Cash and rings. Alright, we've been down there. That's where we fought the hyenas that turned into gnolls. So we can head up this way.
What now?
Astarion,
I'm just waiting.
you don't need to be sneaking anymore.
With haste.
And what's happening
Smoke.
over here?
Something.
It's Waukeen's Rest. There's a lot of fire.
Great guard helm.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Teachers care when we would be reckless. Certainty when we would doubt. So it is spoken.
Who has actual strength to help on this door? 8,
My faith will guide
13, 8, 8. So Shadowheart, you're going to be getting involved on this door.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Strength, push against the wreckage. +1 strength with guidance. Right, that should get us in.
Inside, hurry!
Smug little
don't have
smile
much
that,
time.
wasn't it?
Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
Move the water barrel.
That door feels like a furnace. Best be careful opening it.
No idea if that helped. Now we're over here. Astarion.
Was someone there?
My face protects me.
Lucy. I don't know if we should fight fire with fire, but we are. Oh, one more.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Alright, we're in.
Don't give up now.
But there's also the matter of this room over here. I don't know if our water helped. Can I throw water in there? Alright, let's get to turn-based mode. Shadowheart,
Can't afford to stay idle.
can you get over there? Dash, dash.
Onward. Ever onward.
Right. Let's separate Shadowheart from the rest of the party a second.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Strength or investigation? It's going to be strength. We are going to give ourselves guidance. Our survey says we're okay. Guidance does the job.
Almost!
Now get out of here.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Follow me.
Right! I'll try to keep up.
Can you get up, please? Oh, God. Are you alright? Are you coming? Shadowheart, pick up the rest of the party.
I'm ready.
Are we all here? 5 heads, yes. Out of the front doors.
Great guard helm. Allow us peace
Avoid the fires.
beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
He slaughtered everyone.
He's out.
So is it dawn.
Miri! Miri! Where are you? Miri! Miri!
Who is Miri?
My wife. She was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her?
I haven't, but we can look.
Thank you. She can't have gone far.
What is Lucy doing when that happens?
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't understand. Right, we can talk to Councillor Floric.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Seems like a better moment now.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you,
Got the sweat on her
count
brow.
the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Let's have a look. Who is this guy? What do they mean to us? Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command. The Absolute's cult is based at Moonrise Tower. That's where they'll have taken the Duke. Who is Duke Ravengard? Ravengard's a champion of the people. I have no fealty to some upper city toff. I'll travel west and rescue the Duke. You'll have to find somebody else. We know about Moonrise Towers. I think we've been told about that.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Ravengard's a champion to the people.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse.
Someone I want in my
fact, I
pocket
fear
then.
that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
We will head west.
Thank you.
Head
And should your
west.
courage falter,
Gate
remember
approved,
the
so we're
Duke's
probably doing
generosity.
something right.
Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westward. You receive a choice of the Sparky Points, Trident, Electric Blood. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. The Jolt Shooter, Longbow, 1d8 plus 3. When the wielder deals damage, they gain 2 lightning charges. Or the Spell Sparkler. Electric Veins, when the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges, main hand only. Well, Astarion already has a bunch of bows. I have no use for a trident, so I guess I'm going to take the Spell Sparkler and give it to Gale. Because Gale is currently just equipped with a standard quarterstaff. So now, when they deal damage with a spell or a cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. We'll have to figure out what lightning charges do later on. Lots of dead raiders. Very little to gain here. We can't steal from the corpses of the Flaming Fist mercenaries without them thinking we're being disrespectful, basically. But we have been told... Oh wait, there's... Brennan is having troubles over here. Can we help?
Miri! Miri!
I don't know what is chiming after each conversation we have. Is there something in here they're looking for? this mercenary isn't considered theft. Hey idiot, you left a snot rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. A lot of times I want to push you into a pit of snakes, but sometimes you say something so stupid and funny I think about it for days. Don't panic, let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there, Rhea. Sorry, Rhea. Your friend is not returning.
Let's have a peek inside.
Any supplies? Nothing to be found there. Doesn't look like there's much in particular, does it? Astarians on... what? What did Astarian see? Stop standing in the fire. Tell me what you saw. A burrow hole. I bet I can't do anything with that because I'm too large, right? Is that what I saw? Gale's burning.
And which part of me is supposed to fit in there exactly?
Stolen property. Reward offered. An act of craven vandalism has not been diminished by the intervening years. The statue of the beloved ranger was callously torn from the central marketplace in Baldur's Gate and is still yet to be found, though it has been some time since a replica was erected in its place. The collective of concerned citizens of the Wide remains convinced the original statue is still out there somewhere and is willing to bestow a hefty sum upon whoever might assist in its retrieval, no questions asked. We urge the thieves in question to consider this art piece was commissioned not to offend but to inspire. Indeed, the bold adventurer depicted is no real person, living or dead, but a metaphor for the city itself, standing solid and stern upon his foundations, gazing outward but still clutching tight to his heart the warmth and hope represented here as a small and furry hamster. Please find the hope in your own heart and return to a blighted city, its beloved ranger. Raise a hand in help and we shall fill it with gold. Is that Minsk and Boo? Sounds like Minsk and Boo. Right. We have not learnt or prepared... what's it called? Find familiar. I'm beginning to wonder if I should with the number of burrow holes we are finding. I don't know if there was another burrow hole on the inside that I missed as a way in and out of this place, or if something else is going on. But unfortunately, we don't have any other way of making a creature because we're no druid, no ranger.
I know she is.
What to do?
So that's just going to have to remain a mystery. Otherwise, we have some gardens. Let's hop over here. He is not having a great day, is he? And then let's go and look over in this direction. A dead halfling. A sweet key. A polished key engraved with the letters WR. Dead cow. Dead goblin raider. A warg fang, elixir of bloodlust.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Hello, moo cow. Animal handling. Cows don't understand guidance. Lovely.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Do we have a preference of these two? Yes. Great work.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Good boy or girl. I don't know what glitch is happening every time we come out of some piece of conversation, but something odd is going on. Then, what do we have round to the back end here? More barrels. I do need food for long rests. Survival?
That's curious.
Oh. Dig up 5 buried chests in a single playthrough. Take all of that, thanks so much. I don't want your rotten food.
What's hiding here?
Bottles of water. I think we've got plenty of those. I don't need any torches. And this is just more parts of the burning building. Another barn. Water stocks.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
A dowry ring. A simple gold ring with a simple inscription. From Miri to Benrin. Should we go give that... He was looking for Mirin, wasn't he? Let's just leave the rest of the party over there a minute. Rather than trying to walk everybody through these flames over and over. Yep. Where did that guy go?
I have something to ask.
Miri? Miri! My wife. She was... Have you seen her? Thank you.
Alright, we're still looking. Drow Raider armor. Light armor 12 AC.
Drowcraft armor. No magic left there. Sun's too bright.
Yeah, but 12 AC is better than 11, right? Are we not going to find this person's body around here? I don't want to go too far, obviously. Butterflies are adorable. There's another fast travel point. Nice to know about, but I don't see this guy's wife.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Yes, yes, everything's on fire. Right, Drow armor. Let's give it to Gale.
At the ready.
So he's currently wearing leather armor 11. This is faded Drow leather armor AC 12. So his AC goes from 15 to 16. Very nice. And our AC is currently 15. Because we haven't cast mage armor on ourselves yet. Because I'm bad at preparing for my day's adventuring. And Astarion 15. It's 11 plus 4. Oh, you still got... Why are you still in padded armor? Oh, is it because this is not disadvantage? Interesting. Give that to Gale. Nobody else is making use of that right now, unless Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
Oh, you have basic. Not proficient with medium armor. No, you are. Yes. Fine. Gather everyone back up. And then we were told about a secret camp
Someone's moving around in there.
underneath Waukeen's Rest. someone's moving around, huh? Can I shut... Oh god, this is all fire wine. That's really not good. How long would it take to move all of this out of the way? Much longer than I want to spend thinking about trying to move it all out of the way. Do we think we could have a conversation with this person? Let's just send one person in the event of ambush. We have reserves. Lucy?
No one back home will ever believe this.
You're the voice of the party. Hello? Hi.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Dexterity or detect thoughts? Let's go detect thoughts. DC 11, intelligence -1. We could take advantage. Go on then. We're absolutely fine.
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow. Just say it.
I know the brass face. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
He's very forthcoming.
Let's get going.
Right, so this hatch here, huh? And we are in a Zentarim basement. Any large amount of supplies here, or just odd bits and pieces? I mean, I'll always take a potato.
What's in here?
There used to be a chat about an oil lamp. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Nine Fingers, here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in Chionthar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city the Zentarim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given its apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Busar Akhtar. Interesting. An engraved key and a bunch of sausages. And this wardrobe is locked.
Look at that.
Hidden stairs. A waypoint. Classic. Now, I do remember some occasions of things being a bit broken in the encounters down here, but hopefully everything's working great.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Is Shadowheart doing the talking? Stealth disadvantage in scale mail. Intimidation, persuasion, or detect thoughts. I think we're going to detect thoughts. I really thought we were adventuring with Lucy, but it is what it is.
Where in the hell's is Rugen? I cargo.
I know what became of Rugen. His cargo too.
I never mentioned any cargo. And I don't care for people poking around in my head. Still, I can look past it if you have what I need. Come down.
The importance of networking. Astarion is inspired.
Time to rest.
Yeah, we weren't adventuring with Shadowheart in that moment, I don't think, but it's fine. The traps here have been disarmed.
There are traps about. Hope you won't follow me. Something over there.
And we need to go up here to talk to Zaris. I don't know why this bit of the whole campaign so far gives me the most Games of Thrones vibe. Hidden caves, secret conversations between criminals. Somebody called Zaris. Or was it Varys in Game of Thrones, I think.
Pick up the pace.
Right, I'm just going to go to Shadowheart because she is the one with the caravan strongbox.
I wonder what the next move is.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
It depends on what it is.
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
What's so important about the cargo?
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies, the usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Well, let's reopen that line of conversation.
Any luck finding my people?
They're dead.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Give her the chest.
The Sharber's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
What's going on with all the explosives?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Harold. 4 to 13 damage, heavy crossbow. Heraldish Doom. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns, +1 enchantment. Cool. I've no idea how much coin we got from that. It doesn't seem to be a lot. Not telling me in the track there. Who of us is proficient in heavy crossbows?
Careful, I bite.
None of us. That's really lame. Not proficient with martial weapons or heavy crossbows. Gale, you're a human. Are you proficient in martial weapons or heavy crossbows? Martial weapons. Glaives, halberd, pikes, light crossbows. No, none of us are. That's lame. Right, we were told there was a trader that has special stuff for us. I have never, in 400 hours of early access, I have never seen the result of that encounter where you hand them back the chest with it being sealed still.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I just want to trade, thank you.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Oh, magic stuff. Die. The Jolly Vest, rare medium armor, superior material. You take 1 less slashing damage. Countershock. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed at dexterity saving throw or become shocked. Giant Breaker, another heavy crossbow. We know we can't do anything with that. Titan String Bow, Titan weapon. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Potions of invisibility. Gloves of Hail Thorns. Hail of Thorns, level 1 conjuration spell. Gloves of Thievery, advantage on sleight of hand checks is incredible. Chainmail +1. Ringmail +1. Scalemail +1, superior material. Chain shirt +1, superior. Leather armor +1, stealthy. Hide armor +1. Padded armor +1, 1 less bludgeoning. Rupturing blade, rapier, +1 enchantment. And can that do an extra thing? Searing blood. Cut into an enemy, dealing 2 to 7 bludgeoning damage and an additional 1d6 fire damage to them, while you yourself take 1 to 6 slashing damage. That doesn't seem like a good deal. Great Axe, Longbow, Warhammer, Dagger, Oil of Accuracy, Drow Poison, Alchemist Fire, Lyre, Violin, Thieves' Tools, Traps, Poisons. Okay. Well, what don't we need? Gale needs cash. Magic items. So there's going to be some stuff that we don't want to lose. There's also going to be a bunch of stuff that is not best suited for us. This is heavy armor. Gloves of Thievery. I would love to get for Astarion. So Harold, none of us are proficient with. Also, this very heavy Great Axe. Reason's Grasp. Now here's the thing. Do I really think that I'm definitely never going to trade out to the other companions? Because if I am, I should keep some of this gear. If I'm not, we can just bolster the 4 of us and I'll play the other companions on another campaign. Because I can't do it all at once. Now, it's a good chance to get rid of a bunch of other stuff. So, Gloves of Thievery. Absolutely. What were the other ones? Gloves of Hail of Thorns. Level 1 conjuration spell. I mean, more spells and more options is never a bad thing. 405. We can get rid of these silver ingots. They're probably heavy and just cash. Gems, a loot, another shield, bloodstone. Right. Barter that over. Then let's just check armor. So we are light armor. So leather armor +1, stealth +1. Chain shirt is medium, possibly shadow heart. Padded +1. Chainmail, ringmail is heavy, chainmail is heavy. Scale mail is medium, disadvantage on stealth checks. So it's really just this leather armor that I'm considering for a +1 bonus to stealth. But I think there's some drow armor in the Underdark that will get us the same if it's still there. So I don't feel like I need it as much. Shadowheart. You are currently just on Scale Mail AC 14. We can sell this one. We can sell that. We can sell that. And this. So, medium armor. +1 chain shirt is AC 14. We're already on AC 14. But this doesn't have disadvantage on stealth checks. +1 scale mail is 15 AC, maintains the disadvantage on our stealth checks. I mean, honestly, I would rather get the higher AC for us. How did adding this take more of our cash, didn't it? No? I'm just confused. Speedy Reply is a scimitar. None of us are going to be using that. Sword of Justice is a great sword. It's nice to have Tears Protection as an available spell. So we'll do this. Shadowheart can equip that. We can sell this immediately back to them. And I think that's everything that we want out of this lot. Could have taken the Jolty Vest, but RAC is better with this. Titan String Bow adds strength modifier, but not one for us. Alright, I think that's probably plenty of trading. Do I want some potions of invisibility? Nah.
Pleasure.
Alright, what else is going on in this hole? Oscar Fevas, level 5.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You
I'm
need
not.
to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
Selling I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Let's move.
Hey Lucy, would you like to speak to Brem
I need a quick word.
about freeing this man?
Well, don't, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
It's not the art I want, it's the artist.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Persuasion, if you're insane, if you think I'll pay that much. Intimidation, I don't have that much. Plenty of steel. No, persuasion will be fine. DC 15. Scroll of Charm Person. No, not on this occasion. +6, we need at least a 9. Great work.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
600. Do we have 600?
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
We did have 600.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevas, at your service.
Sure thing, buddy. I am Lucy.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Oh, it's so exciting to know these are plot threads that are going to actually get resolved in the future.
I made a bucket of coins off him.
Right.
When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
There's a person up here. I know that there's a lot more stuff in this cave. I don't know how welcome we are to snoop around. There's a bunch of mines down the back. I think right now I'm not going to push my luck. So let's take our new stuff. Get out of here. These gigantic rocks have the traps underneath them. But since we've been let in, everything is fine. So, did we need to swap out any other armor? You've got new gloves. That's right. Gloves of thievery. And Gale
Quite ready for you.
is going to get gloves of Hail of Thorns. So we can now cast Hail of Thorns. No ranged weapon equipped. Oh. The thorns deal weapon damage to the target and then explode. The explosion deals an additional 1d10 piercing damage to the target. Do we have proficiency with a basic ranged weapon? Light crossbows. Alright, we need to get Gale a light crossbow then. Or we can give these to Shadowheart, I guess. She has regular metallic gloves at the moment. We can swap those out for these. So always prepared, refreshes on short rest. It's a nice thing to have, that's for sure.
Need to keep going.
We are not so injured to warrant thinking about a long rest right now. So, back up top the way we came. Very little of actual interest in this room, it seems.
Let's see what we have here.
And then
I'd better do the talking.
Salazon is still here.
Said your friend could pass. Goes for you too.
Alright. He is
Still
lovely and
breathing,
chatty.
despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. Let's get out of this burning location, back out onto the main road. Probably take another 2 or 3 points of fire damage along the way. To be expected, I guess.
Break guard helm. Allow us to sing this
Yep.
and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken. And so is
What are we concentrating on? Detect thoughts? Oh, detect thoughts goes until long rest. Interesting. And Shadowheart has it too because we've both used a spell scroll. Where is Gale?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Stuck in the fire because
To new
Gale.
horizons.
Alright, well, a great day's adventuring. Lots of new and shiny loot. For now, that'll be everything. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing, hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.